everybody, it's Kay, and I'm here today with the Eyescream Beauty bag. I'd get the box too, but it's not here yet. So this bag is monthly $12.50, and then the shipping and handling, you know, it's $4 or $5. I don't know exactly, maybe $6. But anyway, let's see what's in here. So the see, there's going to be a little card in here. And it's going to tell us, let me go ahead and get everything out. Okay. So, the little card here tells us it's mostly beauty creations in here, which we've seen in Ipsy. So, we'll start out with that. So, the first item, it has a sleeve on the eyeshadow palette, and this is not the owner of, or the owners of Beauty Creations. This is actually an influencer by the name of Yvette, and she's collaborated with Beauty Creations. And this is her palette. And so she has, what I read about her, she has 1 million followers. She is a beauty influencer. I'm not sure where the 1 million followers is, whether it's Instagram or YouTube or wherever. But anyway, here is what the palette itself looks like. This is actually really neat. This is a pink plastic. Isn't that adorable? And this is a $25 retail value. I have other palettes by this brand. And here's where they've got her name on here on the mirror. And they are, these are pretty good eyeshadows for the price here. So I'm happy to have it. I think these are great colors for the spring and also for Valentine's Day. So I'm really excited to have this. I see a couple of colors. I know I'm going to enjoy what I like about this is it's a combination of neutrals and pinks. I like pinks, I always have. I'm going to take a look at some of the pinks. There's the pinks. And then here's just a general color here. And then here's another just light neutral color. These are probably the ones I'm going to gravitate towards the most. And if you can see in there, there's like a little imprint of hearts on several of the mattes. You can't really see it very well, but it's there. So let's take a look at these. Let's see how they do. Okay. They have a fair amount of pigment. Okay, so these are the lighter ones that I'm looking at. So let's try some of the ones with a little more color in them that I didn't look at previously. Okay, so these are quite a varied, look at that. There's some other ones. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 16 on here. So there's half of them there. Now I'm probably not going to get as much use out of the darker ones like this one and this one. And probably, you know, not this one and this one, but I think that I'm gonna still have enough in here that I enjoy it. And I'm interested in looking at this this yellow one here. Okay, there's the yellow one. That's an interesting choice, but you know, right below it they've got this one that would work out well with it. So I'm interested to give this a try. Okay, so I like that, and I actually think this is really neat that it's not cardboard. It's like a little plastic covered palette. I think that's cute. I like it. Okay, so the next item, and this also came from Beauty Creations, is the Blushing Duo, and there's a little card here. And this Blushing Duo is a $10 value, and there's two, it's like I think they're liquid, and there's 2 different shades of it. I'm not sure. Think I've gotten, maybe in the glam bag from Ipsy, I've gotten one of these before. I don't know if it's these colors, so we're going to take a look at these colors. They look a little bright when you first put them on your hand, so we're going to see what they're like when you spread them out. So I think one of them is going to be a little bit more peachy, and another one is going to be a little bit more of a pink. So this is what they look like before you spread them out. So there's the more pink and there's the peachy. So let's go ahead and spread it out a little bit and see what it looks like. Okay. So those are some nice colors. And I think they would stay on fairly well. So I'm happy to have that. Okay, so the next item that they put in here is there's 4 different items in here. So it's their skin makeup remover wipes. Well, we can get used to that. We've got makeup all over here. So this is a $5 value, and it looks like it's in a watermelon scent. So we're going to try that out. Yeah, this is actually sort of like this is like a stain here, which is fine. Pink, passion pink, and coral flush. Let's try out these and let's see what they're like. I think that was a good thing to put in here, because I'm always needing these little wipes. And it does smell like watermelon, and I like that smell. They're pretty good size. Okay, let's see how it does. Took care of that pretty quickly. This is a little tougher to get off, but that's okay, because that means the blush is going to stay on. And you probably need to start out with not as much on a blush like this before you get too much on you. Okay, well, I like those things. So the last item in here is from Beau Bell, and this is the only item in here that I don't think is, maybe it's part of Beauty Creations, but I don't know. It doesn't give us any information on that. So let's see what this it must be Cindy lip kit. It's a $12 value. So it looks like we have a lip gloss and a lip pencil. So it's an interesting grouping here. It's the kind that you would sharpen here. And it does look to be a little bit, okay, I thought it was going to be darker than it is, but there it is. It's a nice nudie color. And it's already, definitely needs to be sharpened already. Okay, so let's take a look at this lip gloss. And I don't have anything by this brand. It doesn't have a smell to it. There it is. So let's see what that looks like. We're going to put it right up next to this this lip liner and make some of it go on top of it. There's what it's going to look like. So, I know that some people do like that look where they have the lip liner darker. That's just not something that I'm going to like, but that's sort of what the intent is, since this is a duo. Okay, so that's everything. I am really excited about, hopefully in the next couple of days, we're going to have the beauty box from Eyescream. I always enjoy getting that. So what we got here is, see, $25, $35, $40, $52. That's a $52 value here for basically $12.50 and maybe, $5 or $6 of shipping and handling. So anyway, these are brands that they're generally gonna, be, even the last month they had a Ace Beauté palette. They're going to be brands that are, a little bit less expensive. There are going to be some, independent brands, and I think this is really, actually, it's. I don't know if you would consider it independent as much anymore, because it's got I think it's sold. I'm not sure exactly, but I think it's sold in I don't know if it's sold in Walmart or things like that, but it's a growing brand, and I have really liked everything I've had by this brand, so they don't always have to be expensive to be good. So anyway, that's everything we have for today. Thank you for stopping by, and have a great day.